I got some coilovers for the Lexus. We're about to attempt to install it. I don't know how far we're gonna get for today, but yeah. Huh?
I broke it, the fucking grinding blade.
Yeah. But yeah. Work in progress, baby. Work in progress. I already changed the steering wheel. I replaced the windshield because it had crack in it, so I had to replace that. And I think I'm gonna order some headlights because these ones have water in them. But yeah, for now, this is how much I want it to be sticking up off the ground. Like that's how low I want it.
Hey, Mike. Let's see the 3/8.
All right, so I brought you a toolbox. Loosen this bolt right here.
I love how there's a cover on it. That's fucking cool.
What size starting in here?
Yeah.
I don't need it now.
That's not the suspension probably yet.
I didn't even know this came with sockets.
You gotta take off those 12mm. I should have a cup or a container to
Magnetic ones in my garage.
I do too, but mine...
Right in the toolbox at the top.
Alright, magnetic trays, man. Oh, perfect. Alright. Well, after we take those bolts off and this side off, it's pretty straightforward to be honest. Alright.
Hit the gas tank enough time to see what happens. No.
I know. Let me see. Bring it back. Alright. So it was pretty simple to get it out. We took this, what size was this? 19?
Yeah.
19mm bolt off, and we smack it out, and then we undid the top. And for the suspension, we didn't move the sway bar linkage or anything off. I just pretty much step on it like so and put my weight on it, and then we're able to like pull it to the side and pop it out. So now there's a new one. We got to measure all the new ones first before we put them back in. But yeah,
You're gonna measure it to
it's
this
coming
size?
together pretty good.
You wanna measure it to...
Alright guys, so of course we ran into an issue so far. So this coilover is the studs, they're way bigger. Well, not way bigger, they're just a tiny bit bigger than the actual one, the factory one. So I'll take the blue one. So pretty much, see, look at the comparison. Yeah, so we're gonna have to drill up the housing. We have to drill all those holes out.
That's a good sign right there, though.
But they do line up. They do line up. And I've saw, you know, after I purchased it, I looked at the review and the guy said they didn't fit, like he had to drill holes. But I thought it was like for the IS300, but I guess the SC400 is the same issue. Well, it's not really a big deal. We have drills, so we can drill it out. But yeah, just one of those little setback. All right, guys. So the drill bit that we end up using was the 3/8. That was the perfect size. So let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to drill these holes out a little bit bigger for them to fit perfect. Not a biggie. So I ran into another issue, guys. So this kit, it did not come with the hardware to mount these on. So I have to go to Home Depot or Canadian Tire. So the whole we just ran after issue after issue after issue. So apparently, like, it's the right kit that I bought, but I don't know. The holes, I have to drill them out. See, these holes here.
It'd almost be easier to take them off
and drill them out. I know.
I just tightened one. I'm not gonna loosen it up. God damn.
we had to drill these holes out because they were just too small. They were just too small. I don't know, like, I bought the kit, it literally said Lexus SC300, SC400, I think IS300 and GS400 and GS300.
What year?
So it was the right year, 92, and from 92 up to 2001, I think. So, but finally we drilled the holes out so it can fit these. I mean, I could have went to the hardware store and get some smaller bolts, but I'm just going to reuse what I have instead of
keep the originals.
Yeah, just keep the originals. For the front, hopefully I don't have to do the same, because the fronts, you can't drill these, like, you can't drill the rubber bushing in it. So if anything, I might have to get some that fit. So hopefully when I take the front end off tomorrow, because it's getting dark out right now. So yeah. All right, day 2. The fronts are a pain in the ass to get out. Let me show you guys this thing. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, I just can't. So the fronts, of course, they don't line up with the hole in the tower. For example, bolts, look, nope, they don't line up. So now I'm gonna have to drill some new holes.
Here we have it in. Close enough. It was really tricky to get the holes properly. What it looks like underneath. It's just not attached yet. We're just waiting for the proper bolt for it now.
Alright guys, so before I sum up this video, just want to show you how low the car sits. Yeah, that's how she sits right now. I'm pretty sure these are, yep, they're 17s. I'm about to throw some 20s on here, and yeah, I'm gonna have to roll the fenders hands down, because this is like tucking right now. I might have to adjust it. Well, most definitely have to raise it up to fit the 20s on there, but she's not looking too bad. I dig it. These TL rims look really nice on it too. Work in progress. Just got the key from my car, my Matrix, and I'm gonna show you the pain in the, what a pain in the ass it is to freaking do these suspensions. So yeah, I know we already said earlier that we had to drill the holes, but legit, like, we had to drill out like these holes on both sides. And so today I'm wrapping the video up because I didn't do the fronts. The fronts, I had to drill 6 new holes on each side because the coilovers didn't line up with the factory holes. The backs were okay. I just had to drill like widen the holes, but the front I had to like drill like new holes because they just wouldn't line up. And the studs in the coilovers, they're way bigger. I think I said that earlier. They're way bigger than the factory ones. So yeah, that's that. Even the bottom for the lower control arm, we had to drill it out, and I had to go to Canadian Tire because I went to Home Depot. They didn't have the bolt size, so I went to Canadian Tire. I got some. Oh, it's hot! Oh my god! So as for the front, if you can see these 3 holes that's already there, this one's hiding a bit back here, but those are the factory holes, and I had to drill like 3 new holes, and then they just didn't center properly. Because see, if you notice, this one here is just like a bit perfect. This one's okay, but this one's like super close to the edge. So I'm hoping all of this
Working on the baby?
yeah, I'm making a video.
Why?
Put it on YouTube.
For what? You want to sell it now?
No, I'm not selling it.
Huh?
I'm creating content. You watch YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making video for YouTube. Just giving a review of the.
Well, what you did?
Yeah. So, yeah. Back to what I was saying. So this one even ended up like a bit snapping here, because it was just so close. Like when you drill the holes, like they're not gonna be centered. Like no matter how you try, it's just like how the tower is designed. Like you only can get 2 perfect and 1 like shitty, and you know that's why you gotta live with the coilover life. But it said it fit this car, and it, like I had to drill and modify these holes. And even if I had the wheel off, I would have showed you guys, but the lower part, earlier in the video you can see it's like a bushing kinda, so you can't drill through that. The rear I was able to drill through the rear, but yeah, you know, it's not terrible, but like I wish it was a bit easier for me, but I figured it out anyways. So yeah, that pretty much sums up the video. As I said, I have nothing else left to do other than raise it up a little bit, because it's sitting way too low. Let me see if you guys can see that, but like that is like on the ground low. Like even the mud guards are like scraping. So yeah, that's that. That's how low she sits. I don't know if all this camera is picking it up right now, but yeah, that's hella low. But the car runs fine. Everything works, so I'm not worried. What's the other plans for this car? So yeah, oh shit. With this hood you have to like slam it to close it. I don't know why, but that's how it is. There you go. So I kinda made some custom lights, but they just didn't work. I don't know what happened. Like they worked perfect when I opened this up and I rewired them, and they had X and XO, and if you guys can kind of see it inside the bulb, and I did the turn signal as well, but I don't know what's happening with that. It's not working, so I already ordered some new one off eBay. They're tinted, and it's like a clear white for the turn signal and red. It's gonna be clear as the spot for the backup reverse light, so it should look pretty good. So yeah, that's it. That's how I'm sitting right now. I have to get some new headlights or figure something out, because the fronts have like the front has like water in it and stuff. I might have to do exhaust work too, because this is stock. Everything is stock. But yeah, that's pretty much sums it up. Other than that, these hardware that came with to mount like your brake lines and stuff, I didn't need it because my brake line and everything was already out the way for the SC400. So it also came with instructions, but like I already knew, like I watched videos how to install it, so I really didn't need this. So yeah, but that's it. Also, the saran wrap method it didn't work out properly. The saran wrap just wasn't gonna stick. I was just trying to protect the threading on the coilovers, but yeah, just another thing. Yeah, it's all trial and error with working on cars pretty much. So I just gotta toss these. And I end up cutting, oh, one more thing, I end up cutting the spring. I end up cutting the spring for one of the front suspension because it just wouldn't come out. And I didn't have like all the proper tools to take the suspension out or whatever. So I end up having to cut that one of the fronts. And that was it. So yeah, that's that. And I got 2 new tires for these bad boy. Yeah, the shop told me it was going to be available for next Wednesday, and today is, what's today's date? Let me check my phone real quick. Today is June 14, 2020. So they did tell me next week, Wednesday, it was going to be available, but like a day after he called me, and I got these new tires. So I only can afford the fronts right now because these tires are mad expensive, and these are going to be way worse because, like, look at the alignment. It's just like, it's bald. Like, that's not gonna pass safety. So I'm gonna have to get some for the rears. So yeah, that's how I'm sitting right now. I have a few more plans for the Lexus, but this thing looks so nice. Like, look at that. Come to that. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna close this video out. Not much more to talk about because I was running out of time the other day, so I didn't make a ultra or what they call it. I didn't make a ultra or summarize like what I was doing, like the end. So yeah. Anyways, until next time, peace.